Welcome to the Deep Dive. This is Cyber Deep Dive Studio with Sir Magic. This demo is about cyber hygiene, the gist and then the tips that I'm going to give to you to do these settings immediately if you are using your personal laptop, if you are using a business laptop, if you are using a company's laptop and it is your personal one, or you are using it for the company, or you are just using it for purposely for some business or any personal use of it, these settings is recommended immediately. I've been seeing a lot of people, and some people have been complaining that my laptop cannot hold the energy consumption for a long time and always very small, and even if I'm watching just one video or I'm watching just one movie, then it goes low battery. So the settings are very important. It doesn't matter you plugging it to the wall or getting AC power in order for it to charge again. People have been charging their laptops on and off. People want to carry it along with them, but still they complain about the laptop doesn't last long because the battery is not strong. So they keep on buying, changing laptops on, and great things that I'm going to teach you on your laptop currently. I will teach you the energy mode and then the performance, so that you'll be able to do these settings as quick as possible. If you are living in a place where there are no electricity, or maybe your chance of getting electricity power source is very low, these settings is very important for your personal laptop. It's very important for you. I will dive deep into it for this cyber hygiene, the tips and then the gist for your device. Let's dive deep as I share my screen to show you the settings that you need to do right now on your device, so that your laptop can last longer even if you don't charge it, because there are certain things that you need to do on the laptop. When you bought it, you didn't do this, and that is what you will not get. Only Sir Magic teaches you. I'm going to teach you and you see the magic, and from today you see how your laptop will work for you and last longer even if you don't charge it. Let's dive deep as I share my screen with you. Okay, so this is your screen. Now when you come to your normal screen like this wallpaper, just go here and search for settings, or you can type settings over there. Click on settings. When you click on settings, go to systems. When you go to systems, go to power and battery, which is here. When you come to the power and battery, you see your battery percentage. Mine is exactly on 100%. So now that your battery is, you've seen your battery percentage, this will tell you whether you are plugging it or you are not plugged on. If you are not plugging it, you will see it not having the charge button here. You only see the battery percentage. So right now you see it. Then the next thing that you have to do is, the first one I'm going to teach you is the energy recommendation. Very, very important. What is this thing used for? What is the energy recommendation? When we talk about the energy recommendation, we simply means how energy is being used inside the laptop when it is powered on, or as you are using it. Either it is plugged or it's not plugged. So here, if you are running a massive task like maybe streaming, and then you are doing other stuff like the way I'm doing cyber labs and other stuff, I need more energy, right? So when you come to settings, you will see the battery status, whether it is 100% or 80%. If it is unplugged, you will see the battery charging. If it is not plugged, you see the percentage of your battery. That will be the first thing that you see when you open the system. The next thing I'm going to show you is what is called the energy recommendation. Energy recommendation. This window gives you the chance for you to change your energy recommendation here. So changing energy recommendation gives you 3 things, and that's what I'm going to show you. You can see mine is 3, but I'll show you something very quick before we are done. Now my energy recommendation is 3, as you can see from here. These are very important. There are 3 things that this part of your settings helps you when it comes to the energy recommendation. It says lower your carbon footprint by applying these recommendations. I will show you and I will explain this part to you so that you understand these settings very well. The energy recommendation 1 reduces the power consumption. So what's the power consumption here? The power that you are draining from the battery, this is where it all lies. So there are settings here that if you have the battery to be 100%, there are certain things you should do to keep this battery for a very long time, and that settings comes from the energy recommendation. The energy recommendation reduces the power consumption. That is the first one that you get. The second one is to extend the battery life. The battery life is either if you are not plugging it, or either if you have removed it out of plug, or maybe the laptop is going to last for so many years and then your battery needs to be strong, because people keep laptops for very long years because they don't want to buy new one, they don't want to advance or change their laptops. And then the third one that I will tell you is it lower the heat production. So write these things down, very important. That's why I've taken my time to teach you this. So the lower heat production, sometimes you see that the laptop become very hot whilst you are using it. You don't understand why, and the fan keeps running all the time to drain out the heat so that there won't be any heat exhausted or heat inside the laptop to break the laptop down. So you see that the laptop become very hot. It's because you have not done these settings. It is draining more energy from the battery if it is unplugged or not plugged. So you see that very little time your laptop battery is low, then you have to charge it. You recommend it to be charged. It will be recommended to be charged all the time, but your energy recommendation has not been set up. So you need to set up this energy recommendation. I'll show you what it means. You can see mine is 3 out of 8. I will explain to you. We have something called the carbon footprint, which I will explain to you right now. When we talk about the carbon footprint in your laptop, I don't know which laptop you are using. Mine is HP, so those who are using HP, you can see this. If you are using any different model or different brand of laptop, look for the system and then you go straight to the area where I'm explaining to you. When we talk about the carbon footprint is, I'm using an analogy for you to understand. Let's take it that you have a beach. So this is the beach, and a lot of people come here, and when they come to the beach, what they do is some of them eat candies, they buy drinks, they eat food, they eat snacks, they eat all those things. Everything that they brought to the beach, that's where they eat everything or they drink. They do a lot of activities, mess up the place, and then they leave all the beaches around the beach for a lot of trashes. So all these trashes around the beach, okay, what is it going to do? It's going to make the whole beach very dirty. So all these trashes will pile up and make the environment dirty, not healthy for people to live there. So there are people that are hired to clean the environment of the beach so that the beach looks very clean, nice, and then the water looks also very clean. So when they clean up all these places, you see that the beach becomes very nice. Good. But what about if they don't clean this place? What happens to the water and then the environment? You choose not to go to that beach again, right? Good. That is how the carbon footprint is within the laptop. Now, when you are reducing all these stuffs inside your laptop, you are cleaning the beach as if you are doing the cleanup, like your house, your environment, or your area. So the carbon footprint, it says that lower your carbon footprint by applying these recommendations. So when you are applying these recommendations, you are making the system energy, or your energy recommendation is becoming more stronger to keep the battery very strong. This is what the system is recommending from me. Out of 8, mine is only on 3. I've intentionally done this to keep you very active for you to see what I'm doing. So we need to clean up, or we need to make this recommendation and keep the carbon footprint very strong, so that the environment of the beach, we clean up, we remove all the candy wrappers, we take out every trash, the cans and all those things, and then we throw them away from the beach to make the water clean and also make the environment also clean. The more you are doing this, the more the beach is becoming clean and the water become healthier for people to come and enjoy. The more you are cleaning some of the settings in the energy recommendation in your laptop, the more too is becoming stronger for the battery to last longer. So let me show you how to do this. To do this, go back to the settings and then you click on the arrow here. When you click on it, these are the things that the system is recommending from me. You saw mine was only 3. Let me show you again. You see it's 3 here because I've only done 3 of them, and you can see it's only 3 out of the 8 recommendations. I've never done it. So the energy recommendations are very important. So look inside your laptop right now, go through the system and check how or where is your energy recommendation. If yours is 8/8, then it means your energy system recommendation is 100% for your battery consumption. Let's go back to the settings. So when you come here, the things that you need to do is to apply all this. Turn off my screen after 3 minutes. Apply. Then put my device to sleep after 3 minutes. Then set the screen brightness for best energy efficiency. Apply. So you see the energy is now down, and then the brightness is down also. Turn on dark mode. If you want to turn on dark mode, you can do that. And then set the power mode for best energy efficiency. You can also apply this. And then you can turn on the dark mode, and it will turn the whole laptop to be dark. That's what you have seen right now. So when you turn on the dark mode, it also saves energy for you. If you don't want the dark mode, you can just go back and then you turn it to the brightness or to the light, and there is it. So you can turn on this and you can see how it works now. So that is how we have done there. If you want to go back, just go to the systems again, go to the power and battery settings, and when you go there, you can go to the recommendation and then you apply the dark mode again. The moment you apply the dark mode, it will take you to personalize. You saw when I did it, it took me to the personalize. That's where you can change your brightness to a dark mode, which will also help you to retain more energy and also get one of the energy recommendations I'm showing you here. So you can see that now I'm on the dark mode and everything on my screen is now dark, right? So after doing all the energy recommendations, you will see something has really occurred, which we call it the green effect or the green leaf effect. I will show you very quick when I share my screen. Let's go back to the recommendation settings at the energy recommendation, and let me show you something that has really occurred, and you need to check yours immediately. Let me share my screen. So after setting up all the recommendations, you see the green leaf here. This is what is called the green leaf effect. Now, the green leaf is telling you how your system is with respect to energy and power consumption. So you see the system that we have here based on your power and then your energy recommendations. It will turn the leaf to be green. Now, if your energy or your leaf is, let's say, here, then it means you still need some recommendation to set up to meet the green leaf. So if you open your computer or your laptop and you go to the system and you check the power and battery, and then you go to the energy recommendation and your leaf is brown, then it means you are draining more energy from the battery because the recommended energy setup has not been done. So you need to change all the settings here to make your leaf green. That makes the system very strong when it comes to energy consumption. meaning that it is not draining more power from the system. That is what the green leaf tells you. So I recommend that you check your system right now as you are watching this video to see whether you have your green leaf. If you are using HP, you can do this by following my steps to check how your system looks very healthier. The greener it is, the healthier it is. These are just the recommended settings that you need, which is very good for your energy consumption. So you need to do this and keep your system very strong. Make sure that you do all the settings here. I just did this and everything looks good for me now. That is what I will show you. So now that I've applied all the recommendations, you can go back and you see your system is now going to be exactly 8 on 8, meaning that you have done the energy recommendations. So if you have not done these energy recommendations, go back and do it immediately to keep your battery life very strong. Remember, the energy recommendation gives you 3 functionalities. 1, it will extend the battery life. 2, it will reduce the power consumption, and then 3, it will lower the heat production. These settings that we have just done will lower your heat production. Your laptop will never become hot anymore. You see that even if the laptop is on for a very long time, the laptop will never become hot. It will never become warm, it will never become hot, and the fan will not keep on running all the time, because now you have set up the energy recommendation. Also, it's going to reduce your power consumption even if you are not plugging it to the wall. Remember, if it is on the wall and you are plugging it, it's going to drain more energy, and the more it's draining the energy, the more the battery is becoming weaker and weaker. My next video that I'll do, I'll show you on the power mode, how to keep your power mode, the balance and the performance. So if you want to know more tips and gist about your device, follow me on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and also on Snapchat. I'll be doing a lot of these videos for you to know more about the gist and the tips in your cyber hygiene. I hope you found this lesson very important. I will do the next one on the power mode, how to change your power mode. And the power mode is going to help you also to keep your laptop or your computer very strong and healthier. Today, this demo is about the energy recommendations. Do this recommendation as soon as possible to keep your laptop and your computer or your device very strong and very healthy. Do this energy recommendation settings is going to help you a lot and keep your laptop and your computer very strong. See you in the next video about how also to set up the power mode to keep your laptop very strong and healthier with Magic. I will see you in the next video. See you.